Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free. It costs you absolutely nothing. Hit that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, you guys. I was debating back and forth if I was going to react to this video or not. Probably shouldn't have, but I wanted to be able to give y'all something today. First of all, happy Juneteenth. I know I said in my video yesterday, that I don't celebrate holidays, and I don't. I do celebrate my birthday. I celebrate my son's birthday. I do celebrate Mother's Day, and I celebrate Juneteenth. That's about it. I don't celebrate those other pagan holidays. Now, the reason I mention that is because today is Juneteenth, and I do want to wish you guys a happy Juneteenth. I am a Texas gal. I've been celebrating Juneteenth my entire life. A lot of people are new to Juneteenth. Some people still don't know what it means. It's when the man tell y'all to celebrate it. Not y'all, but for the people in the back. When the man tell folks to celebrate it, then they want to celebrate it. I remember years ago, it was this radio station, K104. I'm going to put them on blast. K104. I don't know if the person still worked there or not, because I ain't listened to the radio station in years, honey. But anyway, years ago, this man, one of the DJs, whatever you want to call him, personalities on the radio station on K104, had the audacity to talk about black folks in Texas celebrating Juneteenth. He was like, that gotta be the dumbest reason. Why you gonna celebrate Juneteenth? Celebrate something you found out late, that you was a freed slave like that. Crack it up to about you didn't know all this time that you was free, and now you want to celebrate it. I'm like, why wouldn't you celebrate it? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't their fault they didn't know. The people kept the stuff away from them. And once they found out, it was Juneteenth. Like all the slaves had already been freed. But the ones in Texas, they wasn't. And I'm sure it was other states as well. But for Texas, it's a special holiday, a special day for Texas. And we've always celebrated Juneteenth. I believe we were one of the last states to find out that we were freed. You know what I'm saying? That the slaves were freed, right? So he thought it was funny. Then when the man decided they want to make it a federal holiday, then they get on the radio and they want to say, oh yeah, the Juneteenth, and try to give you the history of it. But you was laughing at it years ago, sir. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? But anyway, happy Juneteenth to you guys. I hope y'all have known about it y'all entire life and not just found out about it when the man decided to make it a federal holiday. But anyway, that wasn't the reason of the video. We finna get into one of these country rain skit reactions, but it is Juneteenth, and I do want to tell y'all happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Okay? Free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. Okay? But y'all, this episode here, child, I don't know about it, but we're going to get into it. Let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we got Amber sitting in the kitchen eating her Miss Vicky chips. Baby, them Miss Vicky chips, they go hard in the paint. If y'all ain't had them, better get y'all some, baby. They are good. I love those chips. I would take Miss Vicky over Lay's any day, okay? But anyway, so Amber in there, and you see she got her outfit on, so this is presumably after the counseling session that she had with their counselor in Atlanta, right? So she's sitting up there thinking. Then Brittany come in with a paying the food. Brittany come in extra happy. Normally lately, Brittany been coming in with an attitude. What do you want? Look at that. But now that Mama Nat the outed her, she say it's time to be nice, and that she need Amber to get her that purse. She want to be nice. See, baby, people so two-faced. Like, baby, keep that same energy you been having. Why your energy changed towards me? Like you flip-flopper. You lit liquor. Y'all, it's 4:29 in the morning. Why am I crunk? I have been drinking my coffee. Yes, I have, but golly, man, it's too early. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so she come in and Brittany say, "What's wrong?" And Amber started telling Brittany that she had a counseling session with Atlanta today, and she said that she can't stand him. I said, Amber be confusing us, child. I said, I think they gonna get back together, but child, I don't be knowing. We don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I just be giving my reaction and my opinion based off of the skit as it is. So I don't know what they gonna do. But like I said in my video, I wouldn't get back with him. You know what I'm saying? But if she get back with him, hey, I'm happy for them to each stay on. You know what I'm saying? Do what it make it do, baby, or whatever. But she's saying that she hate him and she don't trust him, which she shouldn't, and she should hate him. You know what I'm saying? Well, hate is a strong word. You can, dislike him very, very much or whatever, but she can say hate if she wants to. It's her prerogative, okay? Because I've said it before as well, but I change it and ask God to forgive me. But anywho, she said that she can't stand him. She don't trust him, and she feel like he's playing in her face, which he definitely does. And one person brought to my attention that he did say that he would have honored his vows, and I forgot he did say that. It went like right over my head. I heard him say it and I just forgot to mention it. He did say it, but I still feel like he should have elaborated a little more and said that he wouldn't have cheated. Because just saying that you would have honored your vows, that doesn't necessarily mean that you wouldn't have cheated. You know what I'm saying? I guess it does, but then it doesn't. Y'all, if y'all understand what I'm saying, if y'all get what I'm putting down. Because I feel like, just like she was specific, I feel like he should have been specific and he should have said that he shouldn't have cheated. Because saying that you honored your vows is not saying that saying that you would have honored your vows is not saying that you would have changed the fact that you cheated with Shayla. Because let's keep in mind that you also broke up Rose's wedding. Another person in my comment section reminded me of this, and I don't know how that slipped my mind, because I be always saying it on my other reactions or whatever. He said he would have honored his vows. However, when you cheated with Shayla, you didn't had no knowledge that Amber and Wayne had slept together. So you had already cheated. It had nothing to do with the fact that you found out that Amber was sleeping with Wayne. So he is playing in your face, Amber. He definitely is playing in your face. Like, baby, I was always saying that. I was like, I cannot believe that slipped my mind on my reaction the other day, because I'm sitting up here, I'm crying. I still probably would have cried, and I'm still glad that he finally opened up and he told the truth. But like I said, that is a self problem and a personal problem that he have to deal with himself. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with Amber. But like Amber said, she said she feel like she broke him. She told Brittany, she said, I feel like I broke him. Reality is he was already broken. You just broke him down a little more than what he was. You know what I'm saying? He was already broken because he already feels some type of way about men like Wayne, or men that get the women that he want. He have a personal problem because he can never get the women he feel like he should get, when you should really go after the women that want you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody don't want you or whatever, don't go after them. Let them be. Let them, live their life or whatever. That's the problem. And that's why people get insecure and they start doing crazy stuff, like want to unalive you and want to put their paws on you and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a personal problem, and he need to get counseling, self-counseling for that. It ain't got nothing to do with Amber. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she was wrong for sleeping with Wayne up until their marriage, but again, it was before their marriage. She did not break their vows, and she said she regretted it. He still did not say he regretted sleeping with Shayla. He would have to have said those words exactly for me. So Amber is not trusting him, and she's telling Brittany, and Brittany was like, well, you shouldn't be trying to get back with him no way because he ain't this and he ain't that. And she just going in. Amber say, dang, like that. Somebody, she said, dang. She said, what did she say? She said, you always mad or angry or something like that, she said. I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, hating. She said, you always hate. And Brittany definitely is hating. Brittany is jealous. Brittany is about the money. She just want Amber to get that divorce so she can get a payday. You know, child, Brittany don't care about Amber because if she did, she wouldn't have went and slept with Kelvin behind her back. Now, the first time when it happened, they start kissing, it just happened. She would have told Amber right then and there, listen, I was not expecting this to happen and this just happened. You know, I hope you can forgive me or something. But no, she kept doing it. And then she lying and telling people that she told Amber and she really didn't. I'm confused as to why Ernestine still ain't told her yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? You know, Ernestine, you checking everybody, but you not telling Amber. I seen a title looks like Ernestine and Candace gonna get into it. Candace ain't the one that Ernestine want to play with though, but I'm gonna check that out. I don't know if I'm gonna react to it or not. I might, just depend on what happens. But I'm gonna check that out and see how that's gonna go down. Cause Ernestine is feisty and Candace is feisty too, child. So I'm curious. Okay, the curious case of Benjamin Buttons. I'm curious to know how that's gonna turn out. But Brittany is just, you know, telling Amber what she want. You know what I'm saying? She not looking at it for what Amber want. You know what I'm saying? But you supposed to tell your friend like, well, I wouldn't say you supposed to tell your friend to leave a man. Well, you can. I ain't gonna lie. You can, but I learned my lesson a long time ago to stay out of people's business because they'll come to you and ask you for advice or whatever and tell you what's going on and you just be floored and you be like, oh no, you need to leave that ninja, or oh no, you need to leave that woman, because you know you can have a male friend that come to you for advice as well. But then they end up taking them back and then they get mad at you for giving them the advice. And I'm like, well, shit, don't come ask me then. Just keep your business to yourself. Don't come telling me and don't come asking me. But yeah, you can ruin your friendships like that, even though you're supposed to be a true and righteous friend and tell them the truth, but they will turn on you and get mad at you and stay with that ninja or stay with that crazy woman. It is what it is. But I'm glad that Amber said that Brittany is hating because she is. Brittany is very jealous, jealous hearted. Brittany is worse than Shayla. Brittany lies and plays in her face. You talking about what Anthony doing? Look what you doing. Y'all both playing in her face. Amber said that. Well, she said that she feel like Anthony playing in her face, which he has been. I feel like he was being genuine in the during the counseling session, but he's been genuine on some other well, he has never been genuine. He's only been genuine about that at that counseling session, but he have said he was gonna do things before and then he don't do it. He don't be knowing if he coming. Like I said, the Drake's passion, them waves be coming from every direction and they hit it once in the middle, child. So child, Anthony either gonna sink or he gonna swim, and I think he gonna end up sinking at the end of the day, but I don't know. I hope Amber don't sink with him. But it is what it is. I think they're going to get back together. If they do, hey, I'm all for it. If they don't, I'm definitely all for it. But tell me what y'all think about this little episode with Amber telling Brittany that she believes that Anthony is playing in her face, and for the energy that Brittany was giving off. Leave y'all comments down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It is free. It costs you absolutely nothing. Click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Happy Thursday. Happy Juneteenth. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.